That tree looks a bit spooky, doesn't it?
It does. It looks like proper old as well. It's like really thick into it.
It's really weird shape how it's grown.
Leaned over.
Yeah. That's really strange and weird.
Like finding sunlight with darkness.
If you can't show yourself, can you speak into our devices, our cameras that we're holding here in our hands? They'll pick up your voice.
I asked earlier while walking through during the day if you'd let us hear your scream. And I mean that with respect, so I know that you're here. I'm sorry if you're still in pain.
Look up here. Just gonna look up here. Hey?
Did you see something?
No, to see what's round here. Is this the way we came in? Oh no. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's the path. It's the bloody path. Hey? No, it's the path. Because I saw a bit of a opening.
Yeah.
And I wondered what it was. And it's blooming his path. Where am I? I'm here. I'm a bit confused now. Come on please, come forward. Come and make contact with me and Marie. We're here as friends, we're not here to harm you. We may be able to help you.
If you can tell us your name. Touch one of the devices that we've got. We've got a little box on the floor that's got a blue light on. If you touch that, it will make a sound. And that'll let us know that you're here. And we can ask questions with it. And find out what we can do to help you. Can you touch that little box?
What? I heard a male voice then. Over that way. No.
Like a groan.
Gesundheit.
I heard a groan.
Yeah, I've just heard something like that as well.
Is there a man here? Are you one of the monks from the Abbey? Are you not one of the monks from the Abbey?
So,
I swear to God, someone stood next to me then.
has anybody stood near Marie?
Can you hear that?
No, I heard. I thought when I said I thought I could hear a male voice.
It's like a slow.
And then I heard like a groan coming from over that way where I'd just been. I don't know if it was coming from, do you know, from those bushes over there.
Yeah. What, that up that way, waterfall, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to sneeze again. I think it's the pollen from trees.
What about that ball on the floor next to the tree? Can you make it go off? You just have to slightly move that and it'll show a bunch of flashing lights. It doesn't make a sound, it's not scary at all. Again, it's just a device for us to know that you're here and that you wish to communicate with us.
Have you been in these woods a long time? Are you trapped here? I forgot I brought this. Oh, that's me. I think it's me. I'm going to put this K2 meter. Can't put it anywhere. Is there somebody here you would like to communicate with us? Could you touch this K2 meter that I've got in my hand with the green light on? Can you show us a sign by touching this device? It won't hurt you in any way. It just lets us know that you're here. Is it true that spirits can be heard through water, through running water? If that's true, could you can you shout out from the stream? I wonder if there was somewhere for us to sit, so then we could, yeah, just to leave them there and see if, I don't know what this, yeah, if we sit on ground or something, if you can.
If I get a bit on my bum.
Oh, you'll be alright. Come on please, we've moved away from that blue light. Can you show us a sign that you're here by going up to touch it? Come and show me and Marie how good you are by touching that blue light on the ground or the ball. We respectfully ask you to do it. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Can you hear that?
Walking.
No, I can hear like I can hear talking from down there.
I heard
now.
something behind.
Does it sound like it's coming from water?
Yeah. Should we go stand over there?
If you want to.
Water?
If you want to. You could grab those.
'Cause it does. Where are we so?
No, I think that were these.
Yeah, it might have been there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it. Remember, what do you call them? Dewberries. Shall we go up to that top bit?
Yeah.
If I grab this ball here, let you grab that one. We can get up this way, we can go up that way or that way, whichever. It still fetches that same spot. Oh, what's that? Yeah. I got like smell of, do you know, old wood? Thought I could smell that then.
What is that? Did you hear that?
There's somebody like chanting. Yeah. It sounded like somebody praying.
It did.
Stop now. Did it sound like a man praying? Hey?
Might be that talking that we keep hearing.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like somebody were praying or somebody talking to themselves, having a conversation. It's Shall we try here? Hey?
That camp is like proper put me on edge.
Yeah, scares me a little bit. Is there a monk here? We heard somebody either talking or praying. It just shows a sign that you're here. We're not here to harm you. We heard you. We heard a male voice. wonder if he'll pick it up because of the water. Or was it like that way? I don't know. It's a shame they never put a bench up here.
Yeah. Turn your torch that way.
Oh, it's up.
I swear to God, I just saw somebody stood there.
Hey?
I swear to God, I just seen somebody stood there.
Come on, is there anybody here?
I officially got the heebie-jeebies.
Have you?
If there's somebody here, can you go and touch that blue light? No harm. We're here with love and respect.
You'll be alright here in a minute. I'm just going to look up here.
I'm going to sit on this post.
Alright, I'm not going too far.
My friends would have picked up that tungsten now, wouldn't
Hey?
My friends would have picked up that tungsten.
Well, I don't know. It just depends. Because it was low to us, weren't it? We just could hear it, so we might not pick it up on camera. I don't know if it was chanting or
It was like
or praying.
I hate it.
Hey?
I hate it. You know when you wait to snap,
Yeah.
and that could be as innocent as a rabbit.
Come on, can you make a noise for us? Maybe you could rustle the leaves on the trees.
No wind, so we'd know it were you.
I'll touch the lights on the ground.
They're really easy to find.
Got cobwebs in my head.
Are you sure? Because cobwebs can be a
Yeah.
temptation.
No, I think it's just normal cobwebs. I'm not going too far. I'm just coming up to here.
This is the first place that I've been with you that actually creeps me out. I don't know why. And the cemetery were really creepy, but this place really creeps me out. And it shouldn't, because it's like holy.
Yeah.
It's holy ground, and I know that. And the same with the cemetery. But I don't know, this place has got a completely different feel.
Can you come out of the trees?
let us see you, maybe in light form. It's still light, not dark.
Yeah.
Can you show yourself? Can you make a noise with your voice? Could you shout out? My name's Marie, what's your name?
My name's Martin.
Are you a brother?
Maybe you was in the under the waterfall having a shower. Did you come down here to bathe?
What's that way?
Hey? Did you talk?
That way. It is that way.
I thought you said there's a torch.
No, I'm pretty sure it's that way. That is the way that proper, you know when you turn back to something and you think, oh, it's something that's not very nice. The water does bother me. It's that.
That way.
I don't know what it
There's a pond up there.
Is there?
I think that's where the pond is. Where was the pond? No, it could be over that. I'm not too sure. I don't think I've been up that way.
Well, that's a,
Do you want a quick look? Well, it is dark. It's meant to be dark. That's why we're out. Do you want to have a walk up here? We'll just have a quick walk up here. Oh, what's that there? Is that tree what's like that? Yeah, it's the tree. It's funny shape grown.
wow.
See, it's like a seat.
Yeah. How weird.
Let's go up here a little bit. We might be able to hear the noise. What sounded like some guy either praying or having a conversation. I don't think I've been up this one before. I'm not too sure. There's fencing there.
Yeah.
I could have gone up this way, but I know there's a pond. Yeah, what do they call it again? I heard that car.
Yeah, but there were no other than the car.
Yeah. No, I don't think I've been here this bit before. Oh, there's a Tarzan swing there. I'll get on, you push.
Yeah.
Hey, we won't go too far up because we've left them. I ain't got a...
It's a duck.
Is it a duck?
It's a duck.
I'm hoping it's a duck.
It must be a fucking duck. Oh my god.
That's a plane.
Yeah. Is that water then down there?
No, I don't think there's water. No, there's no water there.
Why would it be a duck?
There's either ponds up here. I don't think ponds up this bit. I think ponds over on that side. So that's where I probably heard it. But I've not been I haven't been down this path before. I've been over the other one, over the stream, and followed it down. Because it takes you back to Diane and Lucy. It goes in a circle.
Oh, I see.
But I've never been up this one.
A bit cautious about leaving that REM pod and we won't be able to hear it from you.
You know. We'll go back. We'll go back when you want, when you're ready. So we're going further into the Screaming Woods. So this is my first time as well as Marie's in this part.
This bit don't feel as... Yeah, it
Feels alright,
yeah,
doesn't it?
there's no apprehension type feeling like, oh my god, what's going to jump out and scare me. It feels okay, this bit.
Mm.
Now something will jump out and scare me, won't it? Because I'm least expecting it.
Right, that goes up there.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. Water must have run through here at one time, with the looks of it.
Yeah, it looks like a bit of a flooding, doesn't it? Where it like... And so it's
Shall we go back down then?
yeah.
Don't want to go too far outwards.
Especially because we don't know where it leads.
Yeah. There you go. That way there. That was me. Car. Oops. So,
Talking again.
oh, I can hear his car.
There was just talking again. I absolutely believe the theory now with water.
Yeah. We go to Elsica.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you've seen Elsica as we went there about a month or two. And we go down to a stream. And if you sit quietly while the water's flowing, you can hear voices. The light's starting to go again. That's plane.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of planes flying around now.
It must be over a bit, that
COVID.
regular travel.
Yeah. Seems to be more travel now, don't there?
Oh no. So we're going to head back to your light going.
Yeah. Well, I've got batteries.
Oh, good.
I've got some batteries to just change over. But we're best heading back anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
Sit down and...
I'm wondering, you're that deep in the ear?
Yeah.
But what then?
You can slowly walk back
Yeah.
and see. Yeah. Yeah, you want to watch back your video, because sometimes if you don't you might pick up. Are you alright?
Yeah,
You might pick up EVPs on your camera. We what to call it? The where we go to last week now? Oaks Colliery.
Yeah.
We've got to pick some EVPs up on there. So where did we? Were we?
No, we were further down.
Further down. Oh, we're here, weren't it? Shall we just have a minute here? Yeah. See if we pick up anything. Just sit here for a minute.
Yeah.
Just sit down and just see if we can pick it up. You're coming to pub next week?
Yeah.
On Sunday. You'll like that, especially upstairs. The stairs are like that.
Oh my god, it really steep.
Yeah, it's like, do you know bookcases?
Yeah.
It's built like that sort of thing. It's a bit. I couldn't come down.
Let's do it. Yeah, could have been me on this.
It sounded like a big bang. I think that's it. Is anybody in the monastery, in the Abbey, that would like to come and say hello to us? Can you shout out your name? Okay, if there's anybody in the woods, can you scream? Oh, look at that. It's a big juicy one.
Oh, my husband will hate them.
Does he hate spiders?
Hates them. It's massive.
Yep, it's a big one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a big juicy one.
They're nice, pretty red.
They must have had the main part of it, and then there must have been parts of where they must have lived. Or did they live outside of it? I'm not sure. They've got to have lived inside, haven't they?
I thought so. But these do look like different buildings, so they could have had like apartments off the main abbey.
Yeah. I wouldn't have said that most of them were Christian. I would have said that most of them that joined were probably people who didn't have any money.
Yeah.
Or they couldn't look after themselves.
Yeah.
So they thought, oh, we'll go join the abbey, become monks.
They'll take care of us.
Yeah, that sort of thing. Oh, what's that light? What was that light over there? Just shine light over that, back up again. There was a light there, something reflecting.
As you said that, they were like a... Can't see anything reflecting back there. I'll walk back slightly.
It was in that corner, up on that hill. Yeah, up there. No, there's nothing there, is there?
No. That got this on camera. I just saw like... I don't know. I don't know what I saw.
Some information there. Abbey Valley. Sounds like an holiday camp. Abbey Valley. Focus steady. Around this bit here is this here, look, you see had been dug out there. That's yeah, I think there's somebody in. Because I saw a bedroom light on earlier on. No.
We've heard hissing.
Hissing?
Hissing.
We did get. We were in the woods, not far from the path,
What's that?
near the waterfalls,
Yeah.
and we got chanting.
Oh, cool.
Like chanting or praying
Talking, praying, something.
That's good.
near the waterfall.
We were stood. What's that? Oh, is that? I don't know where's it gone. Mind I've pulled up paper from mine. Yeah, we were stood here. We've been talking about stuff. And from that area, and it was like, what? She's got put on that. Anyway, we've read it about 3 times now. Hissing, and it's coming from this area.
Oh. Well, I'll sit and have a brew and wait for some hissing.
Yeah.
Wait for what?
Some hissing.
All right, hissing.
But the thing, first off, I was okay, grasshopper or other things, crickets or something like that.
Yeah, but they make like a chirping on it.
Yeah, this is it.
I don't know if you all want to go for a walk down that path.
It seems to have gone. That what all you got seems to have
Do you know where you thought you saw somewhere?
Do you want to go for, are you going for a walk down that path?
Just as we were like coming back on Martin's just seen a light down there. I thought it might have been a reflection of the torch, so we've gone back on
you know, we've seen a light.
Yeah, you saw it and then we saw it again about 10 minutes later, didn't we go through it?
Because I thought it was you coming back, and I just said, I've been studying like an idiot, and I just said, look, so I'm standing and wait for him to come back to see if it's the same. And you know what? You can do that this later.
No, we.
Just as we were coming up, didn't we? Because you said, what's that reflection over there?
Yeah.
So I've shone my torch over. Nothing to reflect off, nothing, but there was a light.
It was in the.
You've not been gone long, so I said, like, I can't be them coming back already.
You've not been gone
Yeah,
long.
we were
And
up
I
straight.
stood there, and you could have a light there.
Yeah.
And then what I've done is I've monitored. Wait till I come back, because we've just been listening and that.
Yeah.
And then when I says, oh, Lucy, that is definitely Martin and Marie, because there's two lights.
Yeah.
But it's exactly that area.
Yeah.
Just there.
But that's where we've seen that. We've seen that light as we were going back.
It was like sort of like in kind of like woods a little bit weird.
It
Well-
was towards corner, wasn't it?
Oh, no,
We got it on, no, not on this path. It was in the Abbey itself.
No, that light that you saw. Do you know the one that we've just double checked to see if they
It was
weren't
like it come from trees,
reflecting?
didn't it?
Yeah, but
No,
then
yeah,
it's on that
but
path,
the
but
thing
weren't
is,
it?
it's a
In
path
Abbey,
before you
weren't
get
it?
to Abbey, and woods are at the
Yeah,
other side, so this light we've seen has been on this side of the path.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
'cause this building,
We-
there's like
we-
stuff in between here and woods, isn't there?
We saw it in the Abbey itself at the far end, in the corner. But there is some, I don't know if there is, oh sorry Lucy, I don't know if, no, there's nobody else here. Well, we've got either talking, praying or whatever it was, and it was coming from waterfall.
It's up to you if you want to go, Rose. Are you bothered?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to mind back on like
That's fine, just go to the back.
Right,
Then you can do that.
right, I'm going to, what with that?
Me. You've got the ball, didn't you?
My
Yeah.
lights aren't stronger than the phone.
Why, what lights have you got?
Me, my lights are probably not charging up.
What on? What on?
On the camera, but I'm not bothered. Oh, did you hear that then?
Do you want to take your camera? I can give you a light, put on it.
I've got lights on it, they're just not strong enough.
Well, do you want a strong light?
Do you want to film or where do you reckon?
can do it on his phone.
We'll do it on the phone.
No, do it on the thingy. I'll set your
I'll take
thingy.
yours.
Well,
Take
we can take mine and film it. You know how to press record?
Yeah.
Right, let me just change lights.
What?
We're back in a moment. Just going to change lights, everybody.
Yeah. Right, we're recording.
Caught in the light, but
Yeah.
you'd be able to tell, wouldn't you, that it was my hand, not
That light that you got was,
from the floor into the bias.
well, that light you got, Lucy, was there, and there's nothing there to make a light like what you've got.
No, it's
And over there is where we had hissing, so listen for hissing.
yeah. See what you think it is.
We're putting it down to an insect, but it might not be. Definitely coming from that area there.
I was really seeing that light. I just thought I'd seen something. And next
Yeah,
minute
because
it
we
was
saw
like,
lights over here. And then it went like that.
or somebody like, or something,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, could be.
Did it again about 5 minutes later and then straight up.
Yeah. Right. Are you ready? Right. Diane and Lucy going on a walk. Going on an investigation.
That light that we're running out.
Yeah. There might be some sort of, oh, is it like, what do you call them? One on there. Yeah. Yeah. Could be like one of those that are on a timer kind of thing. Dusk to dawn kind of
Oh, windows like look closed. Look like you could do
Yeah,
like,
I think
windows
they've...
and that.
So then, strange lights, strange hissy noises, chanting. We had hums earlier on. We had quite a bit today. Even though we've not had like REM pod going off or like that. We've had a few strange, odd
Like mists on photos.
mists, and I mean that bright light you've got. That's just too weird for a light light.
Yeah, could I have got my hand back in the funny position, but I
No,
don't think it can be. Can
you'd be
it?
blocking a light out rather than creating a bright brilliant light. It's like a headlight.
It looks like it's sort of coming from the floor and like.
But to me it looks like it's manifesting in that other video. Those are the videos you've got just before it. Something manifesting.
Yeah, because the camera's gone funny twice, hasn't it, as
Yeah,
well?
that's what I'm saying. I think you've got a like manifesting kind of things. So we're on our way to the Abbey. Let's see what kind of things we get up here. Me and Lucy were in the gatehouse thing and we saw a light, and there's no way it were Martin and Marie, because they'd been gone a while, and well, they weren't ready for coming back that quick. I mean, even though they'd been gone a while, they weren't ready for coming back. And it was round here. This is roughly where...
Oh, is that where you think they saw it from? Round here somewhere?
Yeah, but this side.
Yeah.
So the light I saw
You could see it all that coming from in the trees, kind of.
was
thing,
through the
couldn't you?
trees. This is the opposite side. The Abbey's on that side. Abbey's there over there, and this is where we've seen a light round this end. There's no way it were that side. No chance. It was this side. But the thing is, Martin and Marie seen something as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they think they got it on video, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got something, and some sort of light, I think. So, and the Abbey's there, right?
Yeah, so you wouldn't have seen that light, would you? It's
No,
like
because
the Abbey's
look,
the Abbey's in the way.
that's that ain't it got curves. The path curves. So the light we saw would have been somebody on this path or in them trees, or in them bushes over there.
Because you could see like it was reflected off branches, couldn't you? When you saw it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And that's,
So it's
yeah, the woods are definitely too far away.
woods are over
for it
that
to-
way.
Yeah.
They're way too far. So that's a bit odd. Oh, that's my breath. Because it's really cold. That's how cold it is. Do you want to go all the way past, or do you want to stay around here? What do you want to do?
I mean, where's that? No, that light that you caught on that.
Oh right, I'll show you where I caught these. It was the very first time I ever came here. And it's right around the other side of the. Oh, you can't even see Abbey.
It were here where I caught it, rather
Were
than
it?
this bit.
Ah.
But do you know what weird thing were? You know when we stood up on that banking down there looking back over it,
Yeah.
I was looking down this way and I could have sworn I saw a person either in this little gap here,
Yeah.
but no, it must have been this back gap, so I
Yeah.
don't think you can see that far back from on here. So probably against this wall here, like sort of around this area, I could have sworn I saw a person coming from like where the wall is in the middle towards this path.
Yeah.
And I had to double take on that, convinced it were a person walking. It would have been
Yeah.
this area here.
Right.
The same area where I caught that weird light earlier.
Well, that what you caught, I'll find the picture out and show you mine, and you can compare the two. But I didn't take any photographs, I don't think, this side.
Oh, I finally got a signal.
Have you got a signal?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, the moon's out, look. There's the moon. Up there. I think there's some CCTV security things on the actual buildings, I think. Because there's some lights up there. Moon looks half moon. Right. Can't really see much. Lucy's there. There are some houses up there, Luce. Some private houses up there. But I will dig that photograph out for you and I'll send it you and then you can compare your photo and mine. It's very similar. Very cold. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, can't see it. And my torch isn't bright enough. It's about here where I got like a orb, right up in the right high up, and then if you come round here, right past the these big pieces of the Abbey, there's it's like a bit of a field kind of thing. You know, towards where the woods is there?
Yeah.
That's where I caught a funny shape, like same colour thing as what you caught over there, or a bit further down. So that's what where I were. Very similar to what you caught. But I can't you can't look at the camera, you can't really see much. It's not very bright, is it? If there's anybody here, can you come as close as possible to this camera because I can't see very well with it. Let's have a look. Right. Is anybody here? Can you come and walk in front of the camera? Can you come as close to the camera as you can? This device I've got in my hand. Lucy's going to take some photographs. Now, Jeanette was sat, me and Jeanette earlier on were sat up there on that banking on the rocks, and she's got something down here like a mist. Looks like a figure round about there.
Because I've noticed when I hold it too, you know, if I hold it too close to the phone, it sort of makes it go a bit like misty.
Yeah, hold it there.
If you could, yeah, just because.
Hold it. Is that alright?
Yeah, it looks weird, you know. If I hold it above
You
it.
should have used my other gimbal. There's a thing on the top of it I like. That's roughly where Jeanette's got a misty thing.
Let's have a look and see if there's how long there is.
Yeah. There's houses up that way. It's all dark. It's too dark. Can't see it out. But up there is where I got that orb. Looks like an orb anyway.
See what I mean when I hold torch above it, it goes all like misty like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep getting this like. See, I keep getting these in this corner.
But
But the the flash is there, so I don't know why it's...
Could you put that picture on so I can just go over your shoulder a bit? You know the one that you got with the big light?
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that one.
Right. Yeah, that's a big bright light.
Cause I mean, that's what I'm not sure about. Like, but do you know, like if I'd sort of put my hand like that by accident and it sort of like reflected the...
Yeah, but why would it make a big bright light like that? Because that is a big bright light.
I mean, it doesn't make sense, does it?
No.
I just thought, cause I saw that, I thought, is that like my other finger? Do you know what I mean?
No, that's that archway. That's the archway.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's the brick archway. Because where that light is, that's in front of that.
That's my bag. My bags are there. There's nothing on the floor, is there at all?
No. And there's that piece of concrete stuff. And that's too much of a bright. Hang on.
Really strange that.
Isn't it? Yeah. Had a few funny photos today. Okay.
Couple where camera's just totally gone
Black completely on it.
funny as well. Like my camera never does that. I've had two like that.
Yeah. Odd.
All grainy and weird colours. Like you put some kind of filter on when there's no filter.
Yeah, exactly. Can't put a filter on when there ain't one.
Well, no. And you'd have to go actually into my app, mess around with the photo, and you wouldn't even get a filter like that on my app anyway.
No.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, you've had some funny photos tonight, Luce. I've had some funny noises as well.
Yeah, funny. It's all been a bit strange, hasn't it, really?
It has. I've noticed that lately. It's more sensory than gadgets and gizmos going off.
When I prefer that though, you know,
Sensory.
like the gadgets and stuff, you never 100% are you?
No.
But when you can see things, hear things, like
Oh yeah.
sense them yourself.
I mean, Marie's got that bang that sounds like the case lid going down, but when they didn't. She's got
put it on video.
But she's got the noise. She should have noise on video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a very interesting night tonight. It's been weird.
Yeah, something made me feel really sick earlier. I had to walk off for 10 minutes.
Can I video you?
Yeah.
We were
sort of sat
it down
trying to do like a tippy table, weren't we?
Oh, that's going down a bit.
And Diane started playing music like a monk chanting, and I got a pain all down side of my head all of a sudden. My ear got like a pain and it spread to the back of my neck, and I just felt that sick. I had to just walk off for 10 minutes.
Walk it off.
And it took a while to completely go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
would
was
odd because that was just music. That shouldn't have affected you as such.
It was like there a little bit before, but the music kind of like made it worse when you put the music on. Yeah, it took a while to shake that horrible feeling off.
Yeah. Look at that. I mean,
You can't see anything.
you can't see anything. We can see the building all lit up with the light, but the camera, it's just not picking it up at all. No, it's dark and we can see it fine.
When I took a photo, you can see it as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
It's not brilliant. It's grainy because it's so dark, but you can actually. Yeah, that's.
Moon's up there. It's right. It is dark though. Wait, that's what I'm saying. Do you know what I noticed when Jeanette were walking round? When we were really, really in the dark, the light was absolutely fine. Picked up everything.
It's because it's a white, like an open, really open space thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because my photos are coming out fine.
Yeah, photos are fine.
Yeah, we're sort of set up, but out here, there's not much for it to bounce off, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, so if there's anybody here, can you walk as close to this camera as possible because it's not very bright. We'd like to see you. We'd like to say hello. Just possibly ask if you're alright, how you doing? Past the time of day?
Too grainy, you're not going to see anything else.
Yeah,
no. Anyway, it's just too grainy. No. Photos out here, it's too dark.
It is.
everything looks like mist, but just because the photo is sort of pixelated.
I've had a walk and a natter.
Yeah.
If anybody's watching these videos, we've had a chat about what we've seen tonight, what we've experienced. We haven't had any REM pods going off or anything like that. It's all been hearing, feeling, sensing, seeing, rather than out else.
And photos, obviously, they're there straight away, and you can just
Weird photos.
like a mist sort of.
Yeah.
One of them looks like the shape of a person, doesn't it?
It does actually. I'd say it does. Yeah.
Like a hood up, like a monk sort of
Yeah.
hood up.
I mean, if you come like under here, right, where it's got a canopy, you know, the light's fantastic. You can see everything.
Yeah.
But because that is open, well, that's not too bad because I'm underneath the canopy. But yeah, because it's open, you can't really see. I wonder
This is where night vision one comes in really handy.
Yeah. I need to try and work out mine. I don't really know how to use it. I'll get round to it. I can see that kind of because I've got cover over top of us.
And it's
near.
like
It's quite
the wall.
Yeah,
as well.
it's quite near as well. Yeah, it's quite near to us, isn't it? Right. So if there's anybody there on this side, could you walk in front of my camera? This gadget I've got in front of my hand. We'd love to see you. We'd love to say hello. My name's Diane.
My name's Lucy.
We're just wondering who you are. We'd love it if you could come and speak to us. We can hear you sometimes on these devices. We've got a camera. That's what we call a camera. Takes photographs and pictures that move. So we'd absolutely love it if you could walk in front of this camera. And if you could say hello, maybe we could pick it up. How are you doing? Are you alright where you are? You could answer me that, see if you're alright. Just past time of day.
Are you the person that we've seen walking around these ruins? I've seen you, got a photo of you, and so is Jeanette earlier on tonight. Diane's possibly caught a photo of you on a different day when she's been before, if it's the same person that walks around.
Yeah, it was at the other side as well.
Yeah, well mine was sort of like around here where I caught it.
Yeah. Are you doing any evening services? Evening prayers?
Yeah, I'm interested to know if it still looks, if it looks like it does to us, like is it ruins or is it actually as the Abbey was? Like is it
full?
How do you see it?
Is the Abbey full? Is it the building's full? That's what Lucy's trying to say.
Is it like the actual building as it was when it was in use, or do you see it as ruins and little bits of walls like what we do?
That's an interesting question. That's my breath in front of camera. It's nothing supernatural. That'd be interesting to know if they're seeing this, what we're seeing, just the ruins, or
as if they're going back like their daily lives and it looks exactly like it would have done. Yeah. Also, I'm always interested in to know if you're answering us, you can hear us, but can you see us? Like sometimes we can see you. Can you see us?
do you think that we're the ghosts, the spirits? Sometimes that happens.
Yeah, like this might be all normal to them, and then they're looking
At us,
what's that like?
Oh, we're there.
Yeah. What's that like?
Yeah. Could well be. Just speak. Let us. Might be able to hear you. This camera picks up voices sometimes. Just hello.
Come and teach us some Latin, if you spoke Latin,
yeah.
beyond the monks.
I don't know any Latin.
What was that I heard earlier?
Something
Victus or
Victus or something like that. We had something on, like an app, and it said something Victus, something like that. Come and speak to us. Tell us your name, if you can. Just say good morning, good evening, or anything, whatever time it is where you are. Say hello. Just pass the time of day with us. That's all we ask. What sound of the brook?
Yeah.
Or the waterfall? That's gorgeous over there. Ooh, look at that, Lucy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Strange shapes, aren't they?
Yeah. That's a big bit of rock. You can see wet water's come down and eroded it, making the little valleys.
Can we show yourself on one of these photos like you did earlier for me?
Hey Lucy,
Yeah.
see if you can get a photograph of the moon above the Abbey. That would look nice. But yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
That would look nice. Are you far enough away?
Oh, it's so grey now.
Oh, what was that?
What?
What was that when you just took that?
I don't know. I'm seeing loads of things flying about. To be honest.
Oh, it could be bugs.
bugs or
I'm
dust
over your
or
shoulder.
whatever.
It could be bugs, but
Yeah.
something flew up this. Oh,
Yeah.
that looked cool. That.
Yeah, it's shit. I wonder if we can just try different kind of setting.
Oops.
I mean, it is a really good camera, but obviously it's like light as it is. I used to have night vision on one of my old digital cameras.
Yeah.
They were really good.
Oops. Let's see if I can do one. You need the turn the light on. Don't even know if it did it. No, no, it's not not bright enough. Oh well. Look up there, Lowe's. Hi, there is. You don't catch me up there. Ooh, no, sorry, Bob. Not catch me there. I won't be going up there. I'll stay on the path. Terra firma. Oh, bat. Did you see that? A bat. I know. So I mean, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Can't get it on photos. Does it look any good on photos?
Yeah. My camera might have done it.
I mean, I could probably put it on one of my things and clean it up a little bit, but it'll not look.
Yeah.
Not look brilliant. The sky behind is too dark.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
all
well.
grey now.
Yeah. Would have looked good though. blackberries here if you want to come blackberry picking. Plenty of blackberries. Give it another couple of weeks. You'll have some blackberry pies here. Lucy Lou. You interested? Can I interest you in any blackberries? There's loads. Oh, I'll tell you what, we know where there's a cherry tree. We know where there's a cherry tree. When we went to an investigation once. I'll keep that location secret so nobody nicks all the cherries.
Yeah.
I'll tell you where it is in a bit. Now then, I bet they'll not be watching to see the light as we come back. See if it's sent up there, so.